Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our next chapter, that is climate. As you all know, we have completed 3 chapters. Now our next chapter is climate. See this picture. These are the different type of climate, right? We are going to study about it. Now, let me introduce this chapter. Okay? People living in different parts of the world have different lifestyle. Everyone who are living in different parts of the world, they are having different lifestyle. Okay? They live in different types of houses, eat a variety of food and wear different kinds of clothes. People live in different types of houses. No one live in the same house, right? They eat a variety of food. They wear various different kinds of clothes. This difference in lifestyle is due to the different climatic condition in various parts of the world. And why there is difference in lifestyle? Because of the different climatic condition in various parts of the world. Because of the different climatic condition, people are having different lifestyle. Okay? So this is the basic intro of this chapter about the lifestyle, that is because of the climate. Now we are going to study about the weather and climate. In our previous class, I have already taught you in class 4 that what is the difference between weather and climate, right? So let's recap. Now what is weather? Weather, it is the condition of the atmosphere at a given time and place. Okay? किसी भी given specific time या फिर place पर अगर हमें कहीं का atmosphere या उसकी condition हमें पता करनी होगी, then that is called weather. What is climate? Climate of the place is the average weather condition over a long period of time. If we want to find out the average weather condition of a particular place for a long period of time, then that is called climate. किसी भी जगह का अगर हमें weather condition हमें पता करना होगा किसी लंबे समय के लिए, then that is called climate. Now, weather. It may not remain constant even for a single day. Weather ज़रूरी नहीं है कि single day में भी वो same रहे. Like yesterday it was raining also and it was hot also. So it was changing. It may not remain constant even for a single day. That is why often we say weather as sunny, warm, cloudy, rainy or cold. That is why we often say that the weather is sunny, warm, cloud, rainy or cold. Now, in climate, different places in the world experiences different types of climate. Different places in the world, they experience different types of climate. Suppose if we are in Rajasthan, then it is hot and dry, and if we go to Shimla, then it is very much cold and there is snowfall also. So different places have different types of climate. Like some regions are hot and dry, some are cold, covered with snow, some are moderate, some have rainfall also. So these are the different types of climate at a different place. So this is the basic difference between the weather and climate. Now next is factors that determine weather. किसकी वजह से weather हम लोग निकालते हैं? Like what are the main factors to find out the weather? First is, there are 6 main factors. First is temperature of air. Second is precipitation. Third is wind. Fourth, atmospheric pressure. Fifth, cloudiness. And sixth is humidity. As this chapter is only about climate, so we are going to discuss about the factors that determine of climate only. Now, factors that determine the climate. There are 6 main factors that determine the climate. Learn them. Latitude, altitude, winds, distance from the sea, humidity and ocean currents. These are the main 6 factors that determine the climate. Let's see first factor. Now, latitude. Latitude, I have already told you, latitude and longitude. That latitude means the distance from the equator. Now, places near the equator are hotter than places far away from the equator. If we study about the equator, then the places which are near the equator, these places are hotter than places far away from the equator. Equator के पास वाली जगह क्या होती है? बहुत ज़्यादा hot होती है. And those from the those places from the equator is far, right? Next is, it shows sun rays are falling vertically over the equator. First of all, see the example, see the picture. Look at this picture. There is sun, you can see, there is earth, and you can see in the middle there is equator. Okay, now there is north pole, south pole. Now sun rays are vertical near the equator. See, sun rays are vertical near the equator. This sun rays is directly falling towards the equator. Sun rays are slanting near the poles. In here, the sun rays are going to the north pole as in a slant portion, right? Sun rays are slanting near the poles. See, in the south pole also, the sun rays are reaching later than the sun rays are reaching to the equator, right? So again, it shows sun rays are falling vertically over the equator. In the polar region, the sun rays are slanting. Yes, they also fall on larger area. Hence, places near the equator receive more heat and are hotter. Hence, the places near the equator, they have more heat and they are more hotter. So this is the first factor which we have studied, that is latitude. Okay. Now depending upon the amount of heat received, there are 3 climatic zones. How many climatic zones are there? First is 3 climatic zones are there. First is torrid zone, the frigid zone, the temperature zone. Right? So students, that's all for today. We will discuss about this topic in our next class. Okay? Till then, take care of yourself.